Kakati olunaku olwaleero emizannyo egya UMEA Solidarity Games zigenze maaso n'okubanga zikomenkereza era nga omugenyi omukulu abadde jjajja w'Obuyisiraamu omulangira Kasimu Nakibinge. Omukulu asobodde okuba nga atuuka mu kibuga eky'Embaale era watuuse mu kibuga eky'Embaale atalonzenza asobodde okuba nga akyayirako okw'essomero wano era wasinzire okuba nga asimba omuti ogw'ekibala ekya omupeera era nga wavudde wano agenze maaso n'okubanga oba oliawo ayingira mu office eya HM ne bawayawayamuuko okwawo then wavudde awo asobodde okuba nga ayolekera ku kisaawe era asanze ab'ekibiina kino abakulira emizannyo gino egya UMEA bamwaniriza ku kisaawe awo era emikolo gigenda maaso n'okubanga oba oliawo gitambula. Musajja mukulu ono ow'ekitiibwa omulangira Kasimu Nakibinge ayina byasobodde okuba nga ayogera officially n'agenda maaso n'okuba nga agalawo emizannyo gino. Abakungu okuli head teacher owankoma senior secondary school ow'ekitiibwa Kawanguzi Abubakar naye alina byasobodde okuba nga oba oliawo alambulula ku nteekateeka zino asonga ne professor ow'ekitiibwa Muhammad Wambede Nabalegwa naye alina byagenze maaso n'okuba nga oba oliawo ayogerako ono chairman board of governors asonga n'abakungu abalala bangi nnyo abagenze maaso n'okuba nga oba oliawo abeera wano ku kisaawe. Kakati njagala kubanga nkulekerako emboozi osobole okuba nga olaba biki ebigenze maaso n'okuba nga bitambula wano mu kisaawe ekya Mbale Stadium biki byonna ebibaddewo katubikuŋŋaanye tusobole okuba nga oba oliawo tukutuusaako naye nga kyokola kyamaanyi nnyo okuba nti mutugoberera naye nga njagala kubanga bakakasa nga Express Media Mbalbars tugenda agezaako nnyo okubanga tukutuusaako amawulire gonna. Sports yena tugenda kubeerawo naddala this week tugenda kubeera wali mu bitundu eby'amanaafa tujja kuba tukuwa update osobole okubanga otegeera then otunaba tuvudde awo of course tujja kuba tugenda wali mu Bukedi naye emizannyo gigenda kubeerawo ebusoolwe byonna tujja kuba tuwa naye nga for now munzikirize nsobole okubanga mbatuusaako emboozi ebadde mu Mbale Stadium. Yenze Masejjere Suleiman akume atakumira mpeera naye nga tewerabira kuba nti owulira bino. Hello,
The biggest user school in Uganda.
I know you must be possibly in East Africa.
Yeah.
The number
committee. I'm promising a very quick and brief ceremony because of the weather and also the distance that we have to move. Our chief guest, for the last 5 days, you have hosted 47 schools in your school, Anticoma. You have hosted 764 girls and 827 boys. In addition, our chief guest, you have also hosted 230 officials, all of them totaling to 1,921, which is a record attendance. Our chief guest, you also hosted a total number of 122 teams which have been showing talents in different fields and areas. Our chief guest, I'd like to thank you very much for honoring the invitation, and also I'd like to thank the following people. I would like to thank the Omukuka wa Wenyu Yamasaba, who presided over the opening ceremony. I'd like to thank the Board of Governors staff and the students of Mukoma for hosting us very well. I would like to thank Uganda Secondary School Sports Association for the technical support. I'd like to thank the Mali community and everybody who has supported us. I would also like to say that this time round we have managed to have the biggest turnout, and also we have managed to have very good and improved participation. I will give you my remarks and more so in the report. Allow me, because of the weather, to stop here. I would also like to thank the members of the organizing committee whom I would have called here, but because of the circumstances, let's leave it at that.
It's a pleasure to have you here today. Our dear patron from UMEA Solidarity Games, Priest and High Dr. Nachimingeka Kungulu Mbuga, thank you for the love, care and support. Barakallahu fikum. Our dear chief guest, this is the history of your mighty school, Goma SS. Please enjoy. Somero Goma SS, Anjumira. Wano mukibuga Mpale, osange somero lyamwe. Yanonye somero eddungi kyangu. Litwala abaana bonna, lino essomero lyammwe. Kale essomero Nkoma SS lyakola erinnya wonna. Nalinoonya nga ngeeyobala, ne baŋŋamba nti Nkoma esinga. Ya Busiraamu naye nga lisembeza buli ddiini yonna. Ze nalondawo lino erigasinga Nkoma SS emalako. Nateeberezaamu nti singa Nkoma SS teyaliimu. Bayiiya nnyo tubeebaza abatuzimbira essomero. Mu budde bw'okufuna yunivasite ey'Obusiraamu mu Uganda, tewali bizimbe mwetuula, kati wulira kyekyaddako. Essomero Nkoma SS twasaddaaka bwe twali ne bateekawo yunivasite yaffe IU. Alaya gonna balabikisa, gemaanyi gano ge mulabako. Kale essomero Nkoma SS lyakola erinnya. Nalinoonya nga ngeeyowala, ne baŋŋamba nti Nkoma esinga. Ya Busiraamu naye nga lisembeza buli ddiini yonna. Ze
Speakers, Bali City and local government leaders present, distinguished members of board of governors and PTA, head teachers, and all games officials of participating schools, staff and the entire students' body, management of this stadium, distinguished guests in your respective capacities, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. All praise be to the Almighty Allah for the glory and the gift of life. It is my great honor and privilege on behalf of the Board of Governors, PTA, staff and students of the First Secondary School, warmly welcome you all to this very important and vibrant occasion of hosting the Uganda Muslim Education Association Games 2026 here today at school. In a special way, we are deeply humbled and greatly honored to receive Prince Alhaj Dr. Kassim Chibika Fungu. Your presence greatly enriches this event and signifies unity. Please, we thank you for gracing this occasion. And we communicate as the Commerce Secondary School. Commerce Secondary School, founded on a strong Muslim background, is a mixed day and body or an A-level government-aided secondary school located on Sebei Avenue, Alisalot, Balasi. It has a students population of 7,397 with 163 teaching staff and 46 non-teaching staff, with only 81 staff on government payroll. Commerce Secondary School, our place, is highly ranked in education history of Uganda, with a progressive academic achievements ever after the other year. It started around mid-1950s as a Muslim primary school in Kawangas, present-day Patisa district. Later, junior secondary school, Nkoma Muslim Junior Secondary School, offering Junior 1 and Junior 2. It became an attraction for many Muslim students from Bukisu sub-region and beyond. Our school vision is to produce an empowered, self-reliant, and responsible city that can build and sustain social, political, and economic development of the community and the nation. Our school mission: nurture an academically sound, skilled, morally upright, and God-fearing success. Our prince, the school has a functional board of governors chaired by Professor Nabaligwa Muhammad Wapede, is there, and by Alhaji Masaru Masudi Muhammad is there. Call for sport match. To all participants, I thank you very much for having competed with integrity, respect for one another, and upholding the true spirit of sportsmanship. Winning is important, but character and discipline are paramount. We have seen these games building strong network teams that have won championships. I want to appreciate Prince Doctor. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to you and your entourage for accepting to grace this occasion. I want to thank also the Uganda Muslim Education Association for their guidance and coordination, the organizing committee for the tireless efforts in preparing this event, the district leadership and security teams for ensuring a safe and conducive environment, the staff, the Board of Governors and PTA, the staff and students of Nkoma Secondary School for their dedication and hard work, all participating school for honoring our invitation and being part of this memorable occasion. I say many thanks. Any other person whose contribution has made the tournament successful? Alhamdulillah. As I summarize, allow me to introduce to you, this is my staff I work with, but
reported here for this game on Thursday, and together with the first school that recorded first for the Solidarity Games. But we are doing this job or this activity in conjunction with UMEA, and I would like to thank UMEA very much for mobilizing the schools to participate in this occasion. Sebo mulangira tukwebaza okuba tutulekeredde olabye tubadde okuba nti nga nakazadde waffe katonda waffe otubeereddewo nnyo for the solidarity of these games. Commitment to supporting the cause of UMEA Solidarity Games because of the convergence between culture and Islam. He assured us and the management of Commonwealth that whatever support they want from his office is ready to provide that support, including building for us a stadium at Mbali. I also want to report that these games here were founded from solidarity. And we have achieved the solidarity until we have been here, and we had the few challenges that were there. We handled them, and we are here for the finals and for the closing. We wouldn't be here if we had all the other problems overpowering us. We hope that the object of these games, developing talent and ensuring network amongst our schools is going to be projected to another level. With those few words, allow me Buga kuja kubirie abantu bo nenda kwa kusima sebo kubanti tukekerede nzali gaffe gino webali nnyo.
The leadership in Mbale here, of the board of UMEA Secondary School, the head teacher, and all the head teachers here present, staff, parents, and all those here present. Looks like the person is not the one identified. I wish to thank the board management and staff of UMEA Secondary School for having hosted this year's Solidarity Games. I also wish to thank members of the public in Mbale City for hosting us in this year's Solidarity Games, and in a special way, salute the UMEA for having presided over the opening ceremony and for the good remarks he gave while he was here. It is a pleasure to officiate at the closing ceremony of the Solidarity Games. And the essence of the Solidarity Games, as we have already said, is to bring together all the different stakeholders in the education sector, in the Muslim sector, so that we have unity amongst all our students and our parents, so that they get to know that the religious differences notwithstanding, we are all Africans, we are all humans, we are all Africans, we are all Ghanaians, and we are here to pursue education, so that talents can be identified through the Solidarity Games. Talents can be nurtured, talents can be exposed for the good of our youngsters and for the good of the country. I want to salute the organizers who have always brought us together. I gather this year's tournament is is the biggest so far. It is very welcome. And I want to thank all those who have been able to participate and bring within our ideals. It's all about integrity, it's all about discipline. Win or lose, but lose honorably. Win honorably, there are no shortcuts. We want to have that culture of discipline that should be inculcated in all our students so that we have a good and bright future for all who walk through our schools. I want to thank the head teachers of all the schools that have participated. I was told that this has been the biggest number, but those who have been introduced, that they show the number. Possibly next time, all those who are introduced will tell us how they fared to always give us a better impression of how the schools perform in this tournament. But I want to thank you very much. What is important is to participate. Winning is a bonus, and we are not after, because not everyone will win, but all we want is to make sure that all our schools come together and get to know one another from different parts of the country, so that we can be able to build that sense of unity, sense of brotherhood, sense of sisterhood, so that we have people of different backgrounds having a sense of discipline and inculcate a sense of sportsmanship in all those who go to our schools. I want to thank all our sponsors and whoever has done everything to see, to be able to bring this tournament to a good cause. All of you, those who have attended, and may the best team win. And we thank all of you for having attended. In a special way, I want once again to thank the people of this area for hosting us in this wonderful place. The last time I was in this stadium, I think I was a very, very young man. In 1981, there was a team called ATM, African Textile News. We had a team that came from Kampala, and one of the so many people we can go and see the records. But when we are left, we will get that. So today I believe I will be a happy man, because there is no team of mine that is here, all are my teams. There is no rivalry, but I want to thank you very much for hosting us. And we'll meet again at next year's Solidarity Games, in whichever institution it will be held. Thank you, may God bless you, and I officially close this UMEA Solidarity Games 2026.